Delos.
Read me the note again.
Oh, here we go. It's an option now. Look at that earlier. Alright, stream appears to be up. Is the mic working? Yeah, mic's working good. Alright, let's get back into this.
Eagle-bearing Mystios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His insatiable thirst for power.
Odarkis is one of them, Varnavas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mystios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
Kira. Isn't that like the daughter of the guy? This could be game. Not really. I won't really be helping people all too much. I have a goal, and I plan to see that goal through. There are 3 cultists to kill, one of which is the leader, which we could just go after right away, but what's the point of that? We want to kill all the underlings first. We don't aim to escape and rebuild a new cult.
I'm here for Podarkis' head. The rebels will lead me right to him.
These are such beautiful islands, Cassandra. At least visit the sanctuary of Apollo before you start taking heads.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are 2 locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
I mean, the city it is then. But tell me what you know.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard the family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Podarkis sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Here, Cassandra.
Here, Varnavas.
Alright, so I'm assuming we'll have... Yeah, just ignore that. I spent a good 10 minutes sinking ships just to get here. Alright, so rip this pole. Gonna run up the pole beforehand. That's a pretty weird looking pole. Can we just climb? Alright, so this is under Athenian control. Seems like that might be a good place to start. We're here for the northwestern coast. So, up there. Yeah, going over that way anyway. Well, let's get a precise marker as to where we should go. Alright, doesn't actually tell us anything. Quest. Oh, no, that's petrified islands. That's for them characters. Oh. Odyssey? Let's go to all. Still haven't really done that, but oh. I don't really see it anywhere. Alright. We're going to the northwestern coast. We're gonna go along the northwestern coast till we find a camp, which should be somewhat marked. Damn chickens. Let's see this house here. It's a nice villa. Leader house, of course it is.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Ah, sight.
Somebody spared no expense.
Most certainly true. And I'm down. Oh, there's a chest inside here. No, you don't see a thing. Hello, brute. That's just stubborn, brutal things. I don't really know the proper term for that. Broody, I guess? Camp down there? No. Is that orichalcum down there? I'll find out later on. Hello. Probably should go sink those ships anyway. The mark is not there in my face anymore. Alright. Very nice flowers though. I mean, seriously, these flowers look beautiful. They're amazing. And frankly, the only reason I'm even clearing the leader house is because the note said, the leader of Delos Island. And since Mykonos Island and Delos Islands are pretty much the same, well, under the same leader, then frankly, Captain the leader house might find some clues. Of course, helping this rebellion is only a bonus. But still, gotta get all the loot. And experience, because I hate experience, why not? Ooh, nice chest down there. Well, ah, hello there. Come on, just don't know what was so hard at that. Come on, Cassandra. Alright, kill him. Another one down. Anything here that we need? Yep. Come on, loot it. I didn't have anything for us. Kill the elite first. Things belong to the peasant. Alright, so how many are left? The captain's down from earlier. The Agimanta Obstaca should be up in there. Yep, there it is. The treasure should be one down here. That one appears to be in there. we gotta get to a lower floor. Let's kill the last guard just so we don't have any interruptions. Let's get inside. Appears to be somewhat tricky. Let's go on the inside. Oh, very nice. And then up there. Sister Shish, you ever designed this place? Very nice job. Alright, so we didn't get anything that could give us any clues, so let's... That doesn't really tell us. Alright, now is it Orange Hawkum that I saw down there, or is it something else? It is Orange Hawkum, alright. A port. Huh. Alright, but I'm here for a camp on the northwestern coast. We don't really care about the fort, we're just here for the camp. Let's get full so we can do fast. Crabs. Any rave? Oh well. Let's get on our impossible horse here. We're approaching the northeastern coast rather than the northwestern coast. Why is there a mercenary just standing there? Alright, is this the camp? No, nothing here. So I guess we'll go look for underneath the city then. Probably a cave near a mountain. My best guess. That would be a more stable place to have a camp there anyway. Forward encampment. So one of these will probably be connected to the city. Somewhere here. Is this it? This mountain killed the Athenians. Right, Spartan guards.
There's the rebel hideout.
Oh.
Seems like a good place for a hideout.
Oh, I found it. By accident, but found it. Yeah, right into the mountains. Just as expected. Well, who is this guy? That's Barnabas. Like, Barnabas, you're back?
I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
I'm a god in disguise. You're not rebels, you're drunk.
I came to help a fierce group of rebels. But I show up and you're all drunk.
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy.
Oh, flashback. Is it always white? Is it not just a sudden fade? Why is it always white? All I see is white.
His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance.
Ooh, sounds like this guy's my type of guy here. We can make great partners. We'll blow up every silo inside, kill every Athenian nearby.
This is the
I might
first
not
night
kill him
we
after
aren't
all.
fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus. My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
Your note mentions Podarkis. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city. But he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Delian League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkis not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Cassandra, and Sparta too.
Podarkis discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
More. Both want to kill Athenians. I want to blow 7, the other wants to kill Athenians. What side do I choose? Alright, so they were Spartan guards, so they should be able to hold out for a bit. Oh,
Did
they're
Sparta
Spartan
answer
guards.
your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed
Oh,
on
for
Mykonos
the
not long
crap.
before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right.
Oh, where are we going?
You there, Mystios! Fight by my side!
We have an issue. Wait, did Kira die? Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. Alright then, are you going back? Where are you going, Kira? It's just on the horse. There's the one Athenian. Where's she going? No. Alright then, this has gotten a lot more confusing. Ah, they're all the Athenians. Blows and arrows. done real quick. Come on, you. I can't kill him this Spartan.
I should talk to this Spartan.
Speak. I shall allow you.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan?
I was, but that was a long time ago.
Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Cassandra, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here.
Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
Soldiers die. It's what they do.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now or meet us there later?
There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now.
Alright, so for diversion to the hideout, we can take every Spartan with us, or just gonna leave them there? Because it'd be much wiser to concentrate our forces now we only have one hideout left. It'd be stupid to leave them out. Frankly, I think my voice has been getting quieter lately. I don't like that.
How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Cassandra, what do you think we should do?
Okay, so there's no option for a compromise. If we just march right up, we might not be able to actually kill him. The phalanx is fairly impressive, but this game doesn't really apply that into practice, so I doubt that's going to be used at all. Even then, if there's only 12 of them, that's not going to hold. And we're strategic. There isn't really too much of a downside depending on what strategy we can go with. Again, there's also the he might not be there in the first place, so I'd suggest I go in alone. But we'll have to be strategic for now.
Kira's right. Taking them head on would be suicide.
Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be!
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me.
Spartans.
Hey, Cassandra,
Don't
you
mind
all
him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Cassandra. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
just tell me where he is.
This is going to be a long rebellion.
Alright, there's a mercenary nearby. I might have stock nearby. I'm not even gonna bother. Multiple quests accepted. Interesting. and please just do ignore the wanted level. I had a bit of a fun time in Athens. Yeah, let's just say a few things exploded. Kill a spot and you must die. Alright, so options, what are they? There and over there. The kill with the cause, or here there is M for murder. Yeah, let's go for M with murder. Kill the Athenian on the way back. Because it's an Athenian. It's our job to kill him. Alright.
Mistios, you with the eagle. Over here.
Speak, madam. Thanks for working, yes?
What's with all the whispering?
Shh! If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mistios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I mean, no. Like, yes and no.
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mistios. Many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange.
Alright. So we're gonna need our sneak set.
I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say.
Oh, it's right there. And then board up to maybe here. Yep. Alright, children's
Bloody
feet.
footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This
Corpse?
woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. Huh. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs.
Alright.
A note was left behind.
Ooh.
A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Mistios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child unless...
Oh, it was his. Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mother. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K, the child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mistios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mother in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
Possibly a servant, really.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mistios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name. was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mystios knows who she works for. The rebels should know too.
If
Oh, so there's a
Podarkis
mercenary
hid that doll
involved.
somewhere in his house,
I always
there's a
heard
doll.
that. Ooh, and he's there as well now. Where's this mercenary at? Alrighty then. The Rockable 70. Okay, where's the mercenary ass after me? Oh, right above me. Oh, it's lucky they didn't see me there.
This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
The question is, did they reinforce anything since I was watching it? Yeah, they did. New guards.
Wouldn't mind getting a break and getting one of them festivals. We can't work this long without rest. We lose our minds. Move!
Podarkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P. For Pater.
And I'll still kill an Athenian when I have a chance. Oh, and he got up suddenly. Let's find a quick way out.
Along. The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkis was her father.
Sure enough, and they just barely tell me to just kill him now. Wait, didn't they blow up that barn? Oh, they did. Alright, did. Alright, I like blowing things up.
Right so my head would go up.
Alright, now let's see her resolve. So she has two. Once he finds out, she has two options. Oh. Hold on. Alright. So, her two options will be to, one, ignore and press forward. Or two, what the hell is the entrance to the cave again? Here it is. Right, so continue onward and disregard her father, or abandon. Alright, mercenaries are above. If he comes in here, he's gonna be screwed because there's too many of them. Alright. So what's this burn here? Wait, could they be lovers?
Where's Kira?
She's...
Miss me already, Mystios?
Kira, there's something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
The joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be. He took everything from me. How did you find this?
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
Alright, so is she gonna kill herself there, or is gonna reconcile? Time for murder. Alright, what other options do we have from here on out? We're entering here for the quest. Medallion League? Yes, that is one we're doing. I'm at 20 or 2 off. Call to arms. Spawn pull them off? No. To weaken his guards? I mean, that's... I can just kill him now if I want to. But that wouldn't be in the best interest of my ability at the moment. Of course, we're going to want to increase our assassin damage. And our ship, what do we have here? Right, new figurehead. Was it the Medusa? But ooh. I feel like we're missing one here. The Daughters of Artemis. Yeah, let's get them instead. Let's take a while to look because I've changed up the crew. Alright, now we're gonna talk to Kira. Again. Don't know if she's all over there now, but oh well. They're saying there's no running option when you're named locations. Alright, where is it? Right above again, I'm gonna have to take them out. That was a great jump. Where's all the lines here?
Can't you see me?
Hello there. Alright, to the south side then. Stop. It certainly does take a while, doesn't it? Odd. It's taking even longer than it does to change the cruise.
Cassandra, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkis. You mean your father?
I was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, mercenaries. They are my true family. That man is nothing to me. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dillian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
Alright,
I'll
that's
go
where
to
I'll go.
Delos, find their stockpiles and destroy them.
That's so far away.
They'll be on high alert here.
Inside. Kill this guy. Thank you. And as well. Our captain down. So national power is fairly low. Mercenaries all over the place. Alright, so he's within 30 meters, but not within view. That doesn't seem like 30 meters to me. Right, so we could possibly go to the fort. Even just kill the guards he has there. That should be enough. Those for the supplies and weapons. Alright, let's go to the ship then. Woo, first.
Welcome, Mistios.
Let's sell. Gotta make some stuff for me somehow. This one's much better overall. Gonna have to remove it. So much like me. Alright, let's get leather. Can you hear it? Yes, there is plenty. Lovely. Not as much as wood, but no, that's just wood. Not sure we're gonna buy a lot of wood as well, because it's cheap. Let's see what we can upgrade. Ooh, interesting, but these are probably gonna be thrown away. I mean, it's not too bad. Health shield, though. That seems fairly interesting. What's this? No, Artemis. Have to increase that. Once we're in the ship, we're gonna switch a few things in and out. Damn, that takes a lot like me. This bow, I mean, I guess, but that's it. Only sometimes it's of use. Alright, yeah, we're still gonna upgrade our swords though. Yeah. Nope, we don't have enough.
Have a good day.
Alright, inventory. Let's switch out the bow to the better bow. Saying I was gonna get assassin damage though, but overall it's better. That's not
Can I
why.
help you? Thanks for
Right,
looking.
which has it equipped then? For some reason this one does. How about the third? Third one does as well. Turn to the first.
Get him, Mistios.
Now we can sell it. Good. That's it? All that?
Good day
That?
to you.
Alright, where's our ship at? There's the Odyssey. Ooh, I should probably change the sail now. Don't really need a Medusa. One. That's... Should have just jumped, really. That's why I didn't. Ooh, something with Herodotus. Maybe.
In position for sailing!
Hands on yours!
Archers! Ready yourself! Ship your oars! Lower the oars! Shoot!
Did we drop the salvage, Commander?
Yeah, yes, fucking. Oop. That was an accident.
Archers to the front! Lower the sail!
Alright, I'll go on the other side. Let's go for it. Okay, even though it's right there, look there, it's gonna show somewhere way over there, but it's not. I don't know why you'd put a ship there. What's a bear roaming the beach? Yeah, why is there a bear roaming the beach?
Rowers! To your oars!
I'll have to go leave it this then. So this also does look very nice. Except for that, I don't want it like that. Now I'm going to use a figurehead, and the sail is kind of appropriate now we have a figurehead, so I don't know. Because we're here to these ruins, Quintos. Let's climb on up and let's go destroy some things. Captain, burn more supplies.
Sharp watch here. The Quintos ruins. This is where I'll find Podarkis' weapons and supplies.
Bye. Have fun.
Possible. Right here and now.
Have fun. Goodbye. Enjoy the ride. Okay, I want the loot though. Ritual blade. Ooh, but 59 obsidian glass. That's quite a bit. Alright, anything of use up there now? Yes, we're going to loot it first. And burn it. It's going to spray across.
A supply crate. I should destroy these without attracting attention. Soldiers' weapons. Don't mind if I do. Who knew rebelling was this much fun? Podarkis thought he was clever hiding weapons on Delos. That should do it. Kira will want to hear about this. Podarkis' troops will be helpless.
Might as well destroy it all, right? Just scorch it, that's all it does. Ah, it does burn.
This should cripple Podarkis' defenses.
Oh, there's more right there.
Break their supplies, break their will.
Let's get out of combat zone. Ooh, is that like a hot spring? Or failed hot spring, I guess? Oh look, it's a failed onsen. Sorry with the fire up the hill. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's necessary. I've just got to do it. Base. And they even had water around it. That's going pretty far. Ah, thank you. Alright, so we're also gonna have to cross the channel. So now we're gonna have to fast travel back. Ooh, no, there's also call to arms, or so let us way. Oh, it's right there. Oh well, I'll grab it on my way there. Connected quests and contracts. Alrighty then. Icons and dialogue. Flirt, lie, accept, and leave. Marcos of Catalonia. Wonder if he ever made it out. Dismantling. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing. If I ever find something interesting, I'll put it up as a little video. But this certainly is the last video, or last stream for Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now I gotta go back up. And of course video. That's not really jumping off, but oh well. It's somewhat worked out in the end anyway. Yeah, let's avoid the fire again. That's not really how to use the whip. Let's go. Talk. More water for me.
And? Is it done?
Podarkis' guards will have to fight with their fists and on empty stomachs from now on.
Excellent.
So, what will you do once Podarkis is dead and the rebellion is won?
The sad truth is I have no idea. For as long as I can remember, every day has been a struggle to live, to laugh. Vengeance has all but consumed me. And what will Cassandra do once this is over?
Yeah, why not?
We have a lot in common. I was hoping when the smoke clears we could find somewhere quiet.
And what exactly do we have in common?
Hate the cult. Complicated path.
I know you've struggled to get where you are. You've had to fight and claw for everything you have. I know, because I've done the same.
Most certainly true.
We're survivors. I'm glad the gods brought you to our shores, Cassandra. Some time alone would be nice. You must have many tales.
It's time we got going. When Podarkis learns of what happened on Delos, he'll want revenge.
And the first to suffer will be the Delians.
Here.
Alrighty then. Okay, what the goal is. Just up there. Yep, keep going through. We'll get the fast travel point before. Oh, there's another one further back. Something interesting down there. So I'd put a symbol there. Ah, fuck. Ah. Seriously. Let's climb up once again. I must climb and jump with the same button. It's useful most of the time when it comes to that. Like, seriously? There we go. Ooh, pelicans down there. Alright, now do we go help the Spartans? No, back at the cave, there's a mission there, so let's look at it first. We want to look at everything from an objective point of view. Alright, not really seeing anything here. Well, the caves, Kira. The Waska sound of crippled Athenians, I think, behold. Aspalan's reinforcements flood the beach. Oh, Daniels. Yeah, let's not. Honestly, yeah, let's just focus on the Kira route. Good tree, you've done your job well. Yep, keep jumping. There's nothing else you can do in Assassin's Creed, just keep on jumping. But once we're done with this, we can then hunt down the last remaining.
The Mystios likes to set fires.
She just might be the answer to her prayers.
She's only mortal.
From what I've heard, she's much more.
What's with Kira?
The Athenians are weak. Now we strike Podarkes where he'll hurt most.
His kidneys?
Not really.
It's good to see you, Kira.
Since you came here, I've actually started to believe we can win this rebellion. So, you were saying we strike?
Guards protect the island's treasury in one location. If we find it and steal it, the soldiers go unpaid, unfed, and unarmed. Podarkes will finally be vulnerable.
Then we can stick our blades in between his ribs, feed his liver to the dogs.
Before we start feeding organs to animals, can you get me to the nation's purse?
Our spies have located it in Miltiades' fort. I'll have Praxos gather the troops.
It's best if it's just the two of us. Easier to sneak in and out undetected.
You just want me all to yourself, don't you? Let's get going then. Gosh, victory is close. I can feel it.
Wait, I'd rather be alone with it.
The fort will be treacherous, and the gods will be fickle.
Why? There's a follower berries here.
It was the gods who sent you to me. I refuse to believe they'd send you here to die. So what do you think of our islands?
I think I prefer Mykonos. They really don't like you shedding blood on Delos.
The priests are so terrified of desecrating the sacred grounds of Apollo. Women about to give birth are shipped over to Mykonos.
What happens if they don't make it to shore?
Boat babies.
Bone babies.
The nation's treasure, ripe for the picking.
Alright, we'll have to sneak around then. Oh, it appears that this... Wait, what? Kira, just follow me. Ignore them. They're not worth it. Well, she's lost it. I'll do it on my own then. I'm sure I think would be the better option.
Guards everywhere. I need to be careful.
Not necessarily. There's sonar for that. Oh, or radar.
This fort has seen better days. They should have spent some of that silver on upkeep.
So yeah, that would be a better option, spending on upkeep instead. Kill the one that can actually see us. In here? Oh, no, how odd. I'll just take that national chest. Oh, of course it stops.
Done. Kira's going to want to see this.
Oh, there are stairs. You don't see a thing. Ooh, but there's a chest right there, and I really want to grab it so bad. Peace out. That's not jumping off the cliff like I had planned. Hello there, random mercenary. Yes, light the brazier. Use this anyway.
Cassandra, there you are. Good news, I hope.
When the people of Delos discover Podarkis lost every coin of their nation's treasure, they're going to rip him to pieces.
You weakened Athens' grip over Delos, exposed Podarkis, and made way for a Spartan alliance. I could kiss you.
Oh.
I don't see anything holding you back.
You breathed life into me. If only you'd arrived on Delos before Thaletas.
Oh. We could all be dead tomorrow.
These are dangerous times. I'd hate to meet Hades without having tasted those lips.
Very poetic for someone covered in blood. I like it. Would you even recognize me in the underworld? I wonder.
Really a nice
We
question
should
there.
probably move. They're going to come looking for us.
I don't think I've ever really said thank you for coming here. You've given us hope. I'll go back to the hideout. But if you keep this up, Podarkis is as good as dead. I may finally know peace.
Alright then. So over that, over there. So back to the main camp. What's the mission? No, it's still just the main cultist to unravel. What? Oh, goddess of the hunt. What are we hunting for now? Oh, I didn't really grab out equipment like I said I would. Too focused on killing the guy. Alright, so what are we going to be hunting for exactly? Oh, there's a fight going on. Who's to die? So just to follow the ground.
I'm looking for Kira.
Not here. Gone hunting. Wants you with her, she said.
I'm in. Where is she?
Praying to the gods for a good hunt. The altar of Artemis. East from here, on the north bit of Tavern Point.
Thanks.
Alrighty then. It's literally right over there, but... Yeah, I wonder which one is better. Well, has more dedication to it. Ooh, a historical location discovered. How interesting. Alright, let's see what there is.
Keen-eyed Artemis, guide my bow. I pray to you with all my heart that Cassandra doesn't scare off the animals with her heavy footsteps.
I thought I was being quiet.
If that was you being quiet, we'll have nothing but trampled grass to eat for dinner.
Nice altar.
The flowers remind me of sweeter days. But your real concern should be, how skilled are you with that bow?
I don't need to pray to the gods to hit my targets.
They've been known to disguise themselves as animals. I just like to warn them I'm coming. Because I always hit my targets.
Sounds like a challenge.
Come, the Ibex is swift. We're not going to catch any by standing and chatting.
Oh, we're hunting Apex. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, we're not going straight there?
Same for me. I started by catching and cooking rodents.
They make a good soup. But look how far you've come.
How far we've come.
Alright, so we're not just gonna go in a straight line.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is. Now show me how you use that bow.
Excellent shot. Your form is perfect.
With the bow?
That too.
I'm not enough lead. Damn Athenian. On D-Bex. That's three, that's it. Alrighty then.
My people will be well fed, and the gods will have their sacrifice, thanks to you.
You're a great hunter. Why did you actually want me here?
Don't be naive. There's something between us, even though I know I shouldn't act on it.
Because you love Thaletas.
Or at least I thought I did, until you arrived. To reflect on the words that passed between us.
Is that a good thing?
I know a spot down by the water. It's quiet. We'll be alone. What do you say?
Let's go to the beach. But isn't the Lechos already on the beach?
Yours.
The Ilians have suffered for so long. This is the first time I've felt happiness since the war began.
You can bring that to your people. These islands deserve peace. So do you.
And what about you? When this is all done, we could always use another set of capable hands.
My journey isn't over yet. But I may settle down someday.
You can do many things, Mistios, but settle down, I'm not so sure.
Another challenge?
Stop looking to the future to be happy when true happiness is right in front of you. You taught me that.
So it's back to this place. Alrighty then. Yeah, I can see some of those coming in and dropping.
No. So the pirate has one blade at my throat and one at my stomach, and he says, "How do you want to die, Mistios? Fast or slow?"
My gods, what did you do?
He was so focused on me, he never noticed my spear in his leg. He was dead before he knew what happened.
His leg?
A little trick my mother taught me.
Why is it so easy to talk with you?
Because we've lived similar lives, been through similar struggles. Even though we grew up so far apart.
Not entirely wrong.
I want you, Cassandra. Here, now, under the stars.
It's a interesting way to put it.
I've wanted you since I laid eyes on you.
Alrighty then. And they go on. But this, actually, this guy does look pretty nice. It's a bit odd how it's all concentrated in one area, then it's scattered all over the place on the other side.
Mykonos is definitely my favorite island.
And you're my favorite, Mistios.
Ooh. Interesting thought there.
Thaletas can't know about this.
I agree. In time, he will. For now, he needs to focus on the rebellion.
So do we.
But first...
Yes, that's not what we're here for. We're here for the rebellion, not the two be making out. What's with the cactus? Athenian ship in the background. Alrighty then. Only experience, right? 35,000 experience for that. How sad. Alrighty then. What's our next to do? Yes, kill him. Ah, well, time to go kill the guy. Oh.
Keep your distance, Self-Lord.
Excuse me.
Think about it.
What was that? Surf dog? I'm no slave. Let's kill this horse.
What's your hurry?
What's your hurry? It's a odd way to put things. No, that's quite the weak horse. Come on, just jump. There you go. Honestly, I should have been faster by my foot. Time to kill him.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Let's just get around him.
Guards, kill her.
That was for my family, Martaka.
Tell my daughter she should have killed me herself.
She's not your daughter anymore.
Well, let's bring his body to her then. Alright, so one cultist down. 2 more to go. Wait, what? Wait, he's... What? That don't make sense. That really doesn't make sense. How would he still be alive? Alright, guess we're going to Teletas then. Because somehow he's still standing. So we may have just killed him, but apparently we didn't kill him. That's fairly odd. Come on, it's not too hard. I said, we want to call to arms or to let us? What's the other one? Oh, hello with a person. So, wolves. Alright. The wolf sheds in the way. Alright, so the cultist is dead, but he isn't dead. This is a tricky situation here. Oh, so if we talk to Teletas, he might know of his lover's infidelity. But if we talk to this, let's say that's all he has. There's 5 of you. Well, 5 of them and 1 of you. How did the 6 of you expect to take out the guy I've already killed?
Leonidas was lucky to have that many men. Today, we honor the fallen. Today, we send our enemies to Hades.
That's bad, but we don't need this.
For her people. We will do the same. We don't go home until these islands
All of a sudden, there's 3 people. This is odd. We never get this many. Alright. Talk to this bot. So, alright.
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts!
For Sparta.
I'd be honored to fight with Sparta.
To battle!
Gladly. In the extremely long loading screen time. Everyone's favorite. What the hell is going on here? Why is this a large skirmish? Where'd all these Spartans come from? Alright, so it's a skirmish, we're gonna need a skirmish set. Alrighty then. Kill the Athenians, because they're Athenians. I don't want any of them get out. There's a captain here, so he's the primary target. Wait, that's it. That killed him. Alright, now on to the next captain. Frankly, this is going by quite quickly. Just keep on pressing this and they all die. I don't know why he's guarding, in the way. Alright, Captain there. One weak thing first. Get off of me, I gotta kill a captain. Fine. Pantheras. Name for a captain of all people. Out of my way. The captain is in the shop. Alright, where's the rest captain at? Ooh, someone's showing up at the field. Who might this be? Kill a brute so easily?
They'll sing songs about me out there and kill you! Hey, wait!
Deal please? Alright. Let's finish this off in one bit. Hit the other guy as well. That's embarrassing. How do you miss? What's this thing? Alright, where's the next captain at? We'll pull them off, so they don't have any left. Ah, it's all the way over there. There's the pull them off. There's not any reinforcements left. You're in the way. Yes, Cassandra. She likes stabbing things, I know. Oh. that everyone? Wait, that's all that's left alive to run away? Martin, Diocles is dead. So it's an enemy hero that has fallen. So it's now under for Sparta. Hey, no. And I'm not doing... No, he's still not considered dead. The cultist is a leader facing rebellion on Delos. Help people nearby. No, call to arms. Alright. What is then? So... what do we got here? A night to remember then. Now, as for on Delos... Socrates? The Socratic method. Interesting. Swan goes there, so let's just take the high point. It's much faster than nasty walking at all. Peloponnesian War, yes. Between Athens and Sparta inevitably ended with the occupation of Athens. If I remember correctly, the Spartans enlisted the help of the Persian Empire for the navy, because well, they didn't have one. The Athenians had their navy, so as long as their supply routes were held by their navy, they could withstand the Spartan onslaught. But inevitably the Persians managed to cut him off, and then the Spartans breached the southern wall. Let's dive on down, all the way over there. Alrighty then. It's not really the night, but it'll have to do.
They won't ask any questions. Mykonos is a lot busier than Kefalonia.
Alright, Barnabas is here. That doesn't really lift the mood any bit. Especially with these loading screen things. It's too long. Ooh, storm. In the distance, perhaps.
The people are happy.
As they should be! For the first time since Ares cursed us with war, the Delos Islands know freedom!
But where's Kira? It's not like her to miss a chance to drink with her troops.
True enough.
She told me you kept her secret. I'm still shocked. Otharkis was a complicated man, but he was still her father. She snuck off to send him to the ferryman alone.
If Podarkis were my family, I'd have tied him to a tree and left him to rot.
You and many others on Delos, but this is still more celebration than funeral. There's wine to drink, and tales to tell.
Make the tale great. The troops deserve it. Even Thaletas.
Maybe not.
If you can find him, and when you do, remind him, I still plan to tell him how I lost this eye.
And the crew? Ready to sail?
On your order. But first, let the crew enjoy a drink and a song. You deserve one too.
Alright, that's not why we're here. Let's make sure remember. Alright then, the same distance away. But which one do we go to? Doesn't really tell us anything. I'll have to go to them both. Probably gonna get into the middle and find out which is which. We're going down the Kira route and not the Philatos route. Or the both of them together route. Oh, I just on the Spartan control now. That appears to be Kira. No, it's a Latos. I have to say pretty much to both of them. So, Kira first. Right up the cliff. There are lots of cliffs. And rather crudely animated as well. A quarry. Rather interesting. And the send-off.
For the ferryman.
Go now. Into the river of black night and embrace the boundless gloom. You shall wander, obscure even in the house of Hades, flitting among the sadly dead.
Athenian ships happening in the old back, with the pirates in the back.
You shouldn't have to say goodbye alone.
I'm glad I'm not alone. I've wanted to watch him burn for so long. Now that it's happened, I thought I'd feel peace.
And what do you feel?
I used to feel vengeful. Now, empty.
Find a new purpose.
He's gone, but you're still here. The people need you. If you don't protect them, there will be another Podarkis to come and take his place.
You're right. They do need me, and I need them. We're rebels with nothing left to rebel against. They need me now more than ever.
That's a damn bug.
Thank you.
Go to the celebration.
Kira, he's gone. Your rebels are waiting.
They're celebrating. Let's celebrate with them. Goodbye, Pater.
And now they are both fatherless. Well, that pretty quick. I still gotta say goodbye to Puertos. How's this gonna turn out? Right, Puertos?
Taletas? What are you doing out here?
Thinking. Praying. This was my time, Cassandra!
What?
This glory was supposed to be mine, but you took everything from me! You took Podarkis, you took these islands, you took Kira, my love!
Be reasonable, Thaletas.
I tried to be reasonable. I am not reasonable. I am Spartan! For the gods!
Get away. A Spartan doesn't lose their composure. Oh, this crazy little fire. Wrap up the party. No looting? Alright. We'll have to swim on this part, or we're just gonna drown? Alright, somehow clean the blow off the shoulders, so thank you, water. with your magical properties. I don't really think that'd be too good a road there. But alrighty then, the revolution appears to be finally over. And more loading trains. Everyone's favorite thing in the world. It certainly takes a while.
Thanks for being with me back there. I needed you.
I wanted to be. You know that.
Oh, did you hear? They're promoting Thaleta to general and sending him back to Sparta in the morning.
About that. He'll make a trade general.
That is what he deserves. May he sail safely to his distant shore.
I sent out 2 notes. And who responds? Cassandra, the mighty eagle bearer, and Thaletas, the Spartan. He's gone now, but we're together. Like Artemis and Apollo, like Mykonos and Delos. And the people are celebrating us.
They are, but soon I'll set sail.
Let the fates come when they may. Tonight, Cassandra, we are together. All of us. One family. One rebellion.
Yes, but it's not the whole thing about rebellions. In truth, all they are is just a switch of power. It's nothing more, nothing less. It's just giving the keys to the next person. And how do you know that next person is the right person for the job? You just never know.
You look ready to go.
Podarkis is gone, Kira's with her rebels, and I have other targets to hit.
Then we sail. But first, I may have told Kira you'd give a speech to the rebels before saying goodbye.
Barnabas. Alright, let's give a speech.
Let's say goodbye.
Sheridan, settle down, settle down. Cassandra has something she'd like to say.
Yes.
Delians! We have won! But now the real work begins! You must build a new home. A fair home. One where cruel people like Podarkis can never rise to power.
And now, a toast to Cassandra!
No,
To victory!
not to Cassandra. To the rebellion and victory. Now we leave.
What a speech!
Not
Oh,
really.
I think some of the rebels like fighting more than rebuilding.
I think they liked it.
Of course, of course! Who wouldn't? I'll round up the crew. See you back at the ship?
The bronze statue of a shepherd. Alright then. Time travel again. Ooh, Socrates is here.
Socrates! The rebels are hunting Athenians. What are you doing here?
I came to teach, as I always do, but don't worry. I sail on a merchant ship set for Attica in the morning.
It is
As
morning.
always. Thanks for coming to see us off. Speaking of being off, Barnabas, are we ready to sail?
The crew are in fine spirits, if a little hungover. But the ship is ready.
Good. I only wish we weren't leaving Kira alone to rebuild her home.
Are any of us truly alone, who have our friends and allies beside us?
Exactly! Do you remember what you told me when you first set foot on these sands?
I said we were here to kill Podarkis.
That's what we set out to do. And that's precisely what you did. They don't call you the mighty Mystios for nothing.
They don't.
Who calls me that?
He does.
Exactly.
Now then, it's time we give the crew some orders. Where do we sail to next?
The next cult.
Podarkis was only one cultist, Barnabas. Wherever we sail, we will find more of them. And I will kill them all.
That is the purpose of the final stream. This isn't the right ship. What the hell's the ship? It's all the way back on Delos. Alright. Facing a rebellion on Delos. So did we not just do all this? There's Static method. And there's Grin and Bear. That's probably what the bear we saw down over here. So I guess we gotta go with Socrates then? These loading screens take forever. And the page go through.
Ready when you are, Commander. Go!
Right then, we'll dock there and head over to Socrates.
Drop the sail!
Ooh, fire's going out. Let's get the Medusa sail and the thing in the front.
Ready oars for docking!
Sanctuary of Apollo. Sorry, Herodotus. It was an accident. It's like 250. So far away. Good to go. I could get the third set ready, but no need. Here for Socrates.
The birthplace of Apollo himself. Impressive.
I'm not here for that. We are here for Socrates. And does Socrates have the clue to the next cultist?
The filthy rebel stole from the sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
Good people of Delos, your hearts are big, but we must use our minds in this matter.
He deserves death. We demand justice.
Though putting the man to death would be justice for who? Can a citizen truly be partial when justice is sought? Must we not first define what justice is?
Don't listen to Athenians. They do nothing but talk, talk, talk. We want action.
Socrates! You just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Cassandra, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Thelos?
I'm helping a group of Delian rebels.
But do they truly need help? Is not the decision to rebel enough to release one from oppression?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Alright,
Fine.
gladly.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Not necessarily. Find justice.
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, But stain the earth, and he should have his throat cut?
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait, all this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious, now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmi to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think. The rebel is there. I should be careful. High security here.
You don't! Let me go! You'll never get me back to Mykonos! Kira will come and kill you all! Fall back to where you came from, pigs. This is the land of Apollo. I will all thank you, Mistios, but you were too gentle with those pigs.
Keep your opinion to yourself. You've caused enough trouble. Now follow me.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up.
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka! You have a very loud mouth. You could have gotten us both killed.
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into the sea for Poseidon to chew up and spit out.
You realize I'm not Delian. The Spartans who fought and died for the rebellion are also not Delian.
Athenians want these islands for our wealth. The Spartans want these islands for Sparta. I won't let them have it. We don't need them. We don't want them. Delians should rule Delos alone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going straight to Kira. The rebels must leave their caves. The time to attack is now.
I can't let you go back to Mykonos alone.
I knew it. You're one of them. You don't belong here. I'll send you and your kind to the sticks. other foreigner has spilled blood on sacred soil.
Perhaps they did, but mistakes are a failure of intellect, not character.
Ah, Cassandra, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
There may have been a few drops, but everyone survived.
Interesting. A mercenary who carries blades of death wherever she goes, and yet, in this particular case, she chose life.
What can I say? I was in a good mood.
And what of the rebel?
He's dead. Probably for the best.
Best for Thelos? Best for the rebellion, or best for you?
Yes.
Oh,
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Cassandra. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath. You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
Where's the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies. The bloodier the mess, the closer you are.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return. Should be extra careful in this area. a mighty beast. But you did not belong here. A shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Vilos. This record says the bear came from Arcadia. Bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long. There's nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
You're alive. And the monster?
The bear is dead. I've never seen one like it.
You killed it. So this is over.
I found some bloody handprints and a shipping record near a broken cage.
The bear is dead, and that's all that matters.
Tell me where you're from. Now.
I came from Arcadia.
You're a smuggler. You only wanted the beast dead because you knew if it started killing Villians, they'd have your head.
What would you have me do? I couldn't kill the thing. I tried. The Dillians are crazy. Do you know what they do to foreigners who bring death to their island?
So you let a bloodthirsty bear roam free?
We were smuggling cargo from Arcadia to Kos for a man named Sargon. Ran around during a storm and the bear broke loose and killed the crew.
I know. I saw the bodies.
Those bodies were my friends. Please, I'll pay you. You can't tell the Villians this was my fault.
You know, the Villians would pay a good price for the person who brought this curse to their sacred land.
You wouldn't!
I would. Pay me, and maybe your secret dies along with that bear.
Despicable, Mistios. My family is dead, and you want more Brachmi? I might be injured, but I can still kill you!
An escapade. No need for that. Well, the bear is probably gonna one-shot the wolf, as it actually butchered the smuggler.
One step closer and you are dead, Mistios.
Find me. Why did I hit damn bear? I don't want. Many things. Very. You know this. Single cult. So many spawns have died. Seals the demo things. No. Sorry, I ain't helping out. Here to kill a cultist. Nah, I have to find a chance of. We've been spotted. And back. Location. Oh, this guy's somehow still alive. This. Right.
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us now. Old gods and new be praised.
Near the cave? Ugh.